Hi, so now we've created a Django project on our server, and now we can open our IP address in the in the browser and see our website. Also in the admin, don't worry about the front end problem, we will fix it. Okay, so now we need to remove this project and add our project so that we can deploy the project we've created before on our local machine. So I'm gonna use an app called FileZilla. So let's download it. There are many options for this kind of files. It is actually an FTP file uploader. So it's actually free. You can download it from here. Download files the client for Mac, for Linux, or for Windows, or whatever operating system you're running. So don't worry. Okay. So I actually have FileZilla before. Yeah. So we have FileZilla. So we need to add the host, the username, the password, and the port number. So first of all, let's add the host. Let's add first the root. Let's add the password. Let's add the host. This is the IP address. So let's copy it from here. And let's hit connect. Connection closed with the server. The password. Authentication failed, so okay. So let's add the port number, the 22. Let's click connect. So connecting to the server. Yeah, so now the connection successfully. So now we have close. So let's move down. So actually, this is our desktop. This is the root folder. So we need to move down. Yeah, and here we need to open the directories that we've added while setting up our server. So let's move down. So we moved to this /var/www. So we need to open this. Where is var? Yeah, this is var. Then this is the www. And this is our virtual environment, the vim, and this is the static root and media root. So let's open vim. So now we have the bin, the include, the lib, the shape, the src. This is our project. So first of all, let's go back. So let's select. So now we have the src. So we need to remove this folder. So I'm going to say rm-r for src. So now I've just deleted this file. So let's refresh. So there is no src. So now let's open the project that we've created, the dgplug on our desktop. We need to copy this src folder in this folder, and the vim folder. Yeah, just like this. And the transfer is already working right now, as we can see here. So let's wait until all of our files are being uploaded to the server. If we uploaded our code in GitHub, we can clone our repository in the server. So now everything is working fine. Okay. So now we've just deleted the old project and we've replaced it with our new project. Okay. So now let's ls. So we have src. So let's open this src, and we have the blog and the post. So those information are quite different than ours, because this is our project name is plug, not dgplug. So we need to edit the Apache configuration, and we need, so let's take this. So first of all, let's not djplug source C. It's just a plug. Also it's here, just a plug. And it's also here plug. And also here plug. Yeah, just like this. So let's save and let's restart our Apache server. Sudo service Apache 2 restart, and let's restart our server. We're gonna have an error, invalid HTTP host, so we need to add this to allowed hosts as we did before with the old project. So we're gonna say nano plug settings.py. So let's move down to the allowed hosts. And we need to add our server IP address in here, and if we have a domain, we should add a colon and add the domain information in here between single quotes. Okay. We also need to add our static and the media files for settings. So let's move down. So let's add those informations at the end of the file. So let's move down. Let's copy this and let's say press Ctrl X, yes, enter. And let's restart our Apache server and let's run our site. So now we have our admin, so let's press the login. Yeah, we need to add the other password. So let's say login. So attempt to write a read-only database because we did not add the permissions to this database. So we already did this before, but we did this on the old database, not on the new one. So we need to execute those commands again. So let's execute those commands. And let's restart our server. So the service Apache 2 restart. Okay, so here let's refresh, send, and here we are. There is our Django documentation. This is awesome. And if we open the IP address without the admin panel, just for home, it's not found. So let's open the blog /blog, and the blog we have welcome to Django and deploy the Django on DigitalOcean. So if we open this, we will see the article, and if we open this, we will see the article. This is awesome. So now we have only one problem to be fixed, the front end. So here, let's clear the screen. So I'm gonna say Python managed py collect static, just to collect the static from our source of Django to our new static and the media files. So let's hit enter. So now 190 file has been copied to this static root. So now let's restart our server and let's refresh our page. Here we are. So now we have our Django documentation, the Django administration. We can add a new post to our site. So we're gonna say mission done. So when I say finally we have our site running on DigitalOcean. Yeah, so let's hit save, and here we are. So now we just created a new blog post. So let's move to the book. Yeah, and we have mission done. So let's open this, and here we are, mission done. So now we've just done everything in the right way. We've just created sample Django project. We've created an account on DigitalOcean. We've set up our server. We've installed Apache, and we've set up everything. We used this article or my article on Medium. You will use, or you're gonna follow the instructions here to do everything. Then we've learned how can we delete the old project or the project we've just created in our server and upload our project which we've created in our local machine. So now everything is working fine. But what if we need to change this database? No one uses the SQL database on the production. You may use it well in the development, but in the production you need a strong database, a very secure database. So we need to install MySQL or PostgreSQL. It's a recommended database for Django projects from all the developers. So now we need to learn how can we install PostgreSQL or MySQL in our server, and how we connect this database to our Django project. And we're gonna do all of this, but in the next lecture.